something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you to break these chains that left you scarred.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the San Francisco 49ers. Four quarters between one of these teams and a spot in the Super Bowl. The NFC Championship is underway. And already we've got a loose football. And the fumble recovery is made. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock. They take it back for the touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter.
Well, Kate, I think we can take everything we thought about this game and toss it out the window right now. Things have changed thanks to one massive play. In our first snap from scrimmage, it's going to come with one team at a deficit.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 79.
Throwing on their first play. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go, shot.
Looking to throw here. Into the hands of Kittle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it'll be second down.
I can promise you that is a throw, and it's a quarterback when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Looking quickly here.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now. He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers put up points to begin the game. We know all these players are aware of what's at stake here, Brock, and that is the score they needed to get them moving in this conference final.
We know it's not how you start, it's how you finish, especially with stakes this high. But, jeez, you couldn't start any better.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Here we go, set. 45, white, green jack. Set,
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. That play good for 17 on the first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
ready.
Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
Here we go. 10, black 40. Yellow.
Man in motion here.
Stand. Hut. Check white. Hut.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Ready. Yellow. 43. Black shot. Ready?
He's dropping back to throw. He's got a Emeka Egbuka. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 22. And the Bucs have the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. Check.
Quick throw is caught. And they get this down to the 28. They gain 11 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go. You, yellow, red, 38.
Setting up to throw. Finds the in route, complete. He takes this down to the 24-yard line. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Come on, Black Ultra. 52 blue. Set.
They are throwing it again. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
First down. There he goes, right sideline. Has some room to work. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Has this at the 6. And this will give them some decent field position here, partner, and this gets out to the 30.
Ready up.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Let's go now. Black 40. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Spins out of one stop. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
10 black. Cut.
They're going to try and throw it here. Dialing up a receiver screen. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers trim the lead to 1. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Buccaneers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. This return starts at the 5. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Trap 60, trap 60. Sack. 70, Timberwolves. Let's go.
Here's a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
4 brings up 3rd and 3.
Mustang 19. Seven Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Throws this one deep left. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Yellow, 43. Needle blue.
Back to the air they go on 2nd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Putting a receiver in motion. Motioning right is Egbuka.
Yellow. Go red.
They kick the running back in motion. Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's complete. This is Egbuka. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and the Bucs have the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ready. 60 red. Cut.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We got 2nd down.
You know, that is such a bummer, because as a quarterback, gosh, you got to give your receiver enough space and enough real estate to make that catch in bounds. That was off just enough to carry the receiver to the sideline before he could establish possession.
45, wide, cut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Short pass brought in. And they bring him down around the 34. We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. We're all knotted up at 14. Back to Levi Stadium right after this.
On the set.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
Kate, that fits under the umbrella of some coaches just don't want to mess around. That's about as conservative as it gets. Instead of taking some shots, which you could do in second and short, they decided to just move those chains.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Black 40.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Ready.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Slide through. Down. Green jack. Set.
Back to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these out cuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
On the double.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Third and 4 coming up now.
Come on, set. 33, yellow, ready.
Pass play coming here. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul.
Ready.
This drive just keeps on moving. After the penalty, resets that marker.
Set, hut, blaster, 6, ready.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Ready, ready.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Completed over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Got it.
49ers with an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down play.
Here we go, set, hut, hut.
We go with a design keeper. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 50, green. Spike, white. Set, hut.
The running back gets it on the draw. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Ready, set.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Set, ready. Hut, hut.
Design quarterback run here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe yard away.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Third and just 2 to go.
Trail green. Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. Spot.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down. Now the Buccaneers bringing out their field goal team. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. We've got a screen to the running back. Through the 45. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take the lead on the first play of the drive. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took them a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready.
They've set it downs for him from the 31.
Let's go now. Cut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Down. 45. Right. Right. 97. Set.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He's got a man left. They're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Quickly out to the right. Complete. Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get to him behind the line.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of timing. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Sunday Night Primetime on the other side.
Ready.
Nickel set from the Niners on 3rd down.
Ready. Yellow. 43. Ready.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. They connect on the trick play. And he's going to get the first as he's brought down. A little bit muted for a double pass, but hey, did its job. Still sticking with the passing game. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. But it looks like the Buccaneers made a heads-up play. Got on top of that one for the recovery. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
So they keep the football, but now they face second and long.
Black, next blue striker, set.
Working now from the gun. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Here we go. Black Ultra. 10 black. Ready?
Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up fourth and long.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Come on, Trail Green. Black 40. Set, huh?
They're going to throw for it on fourth. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he's into the end zone for the pick six for San Francisco. Well, they had to try something there on fourth down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for six.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Bucs to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Back to the air following that pick six. Into the hands of Cole. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First and 10, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Down. Yellow.
I'll throw it. It's a big strike downfield to Agbuka. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. So 20 yards on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Working inside the red zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Slide 2. 60 reps. 60 reps. Cluster. 6. Cut.
He's going to throw it again. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fields this one at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or 2 short.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They'll throw it here on first. Pressure's there, and the Bucs got him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
He's back to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
One last play before the break. So without a timeout to call, this winds up as a delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. All right, 3rd and 15 now following that delay of game. Final throw before the break. Hits his running back. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the 3rd quarter. Has this at the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, This third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready. Blue 32. Field. Black.
He'll look to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Down. Yellow 43. Ready?
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Let's go. Cut.
Pass play now. Hits him on the out route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And this is 3rd down.
10 cycles.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. False start makes this 3rd down and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Blue. Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. It's close and no good. It connects with that left upright. And this will remain a 4-point game.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Give now to the running back. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Unlock Lion, unlock Lion. 70. 70 Timberwolves.
Another carry for him. Play this time, Brock. That stop made right at the line of scrimmage.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
On the set.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
7 Biden. Ready. Cougar 19.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Cut out left. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
Go!
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, let's go. Bronco 80. 70, typical. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back-to-back carries here. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be 3rd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Shut up. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
One's out and cut on the right side. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. George Kittle, the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Fielded at the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29